Hey, what's up? Did you want to run some dailies, Q? What's up, Shenya? Happy Friday, Shenya. Oh, yeah, I heard there's a storm coming here. Tony's just like, okay, cool. So excited for today. What can we do? Well, nothing, because the weather. 10 hours is a lot. It is a lot. As you can tell, we are on Genshin tonight. Yeah, that about checks. I think it's 6 hours for me just to get to Chicago. No, it's 6 hours for me to get to the border. I think it's 7 hours to Chicago. Add an extra hour, so I guess I don't know. Maybe he's a little bit slower. I don't know. What's up, Mythic? Your ketchup chips are held. You like ketchup chips? Nice, nice. All right. How was your stream, Mythic? I was making dinner. Definitely some games we saw that you'd like. Nice, nice. That's what I like to hear. Cool, cool, cool. No, there's nothing that you'd like. Nothing. I have no idea. I have no idea. Blah, I'm here. You don't gotta be here. What's up, Hector? I had to cut it 30 minutes short because of work. Understand. It's all good. At least did most of it, right? So I feel like someone ran me over. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Oh, damn. Rubber band a little hard there when I first got in here. A lot of horror games for you, Q. Ah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. We still need to get her on horror games. That's for sure. Get her off these, you know, Hades. Do much better. Much better. You know? Seems like September is going to be crazy. I hope so. When I did the contact publisher thing to you today, I was just like, I was going through it and I was starting to write a bunch. And I'm just like, wait a minute, these are July. And then I like double checked them. It's like, man, there's like 4 games, just 4 games. For June, it seems pretty dried up. I don't know if I remember, but Pepperidge Farm sure remembers. Battlefront 4 is not there, but there's options. Nice. Don't forget we still have the remastered version of 2. Okay, so all we got today is dailies, I think. Because I'm pretty sure the only thing we have is an event where we're waiting for Nicole. And we're still waiting 2 days. 2 days for one room. That'll probably take us 3 minutes to do. And then we wait another 6 days.
And all things are made new, as buds in the spring.
The 21st night of September. Love was changing the minds of pretenders. While chasing the clouds away, our hearts were ringing in the key that our souls were singing as we danced in the night. Remember how the stars saw the night away? Oh, yeah. Nope. No, I definitely don't remember. Definitely don't remember. But cool. Cool. And all we're doing right now is working on Amber. Today's Friday. Yeah. Let's go do it. Well, seeing as the Earth, Wind, and Fire was from the 70s, I wasn't born. I wasn't born. I wasn't even like you know what? Maybe we should have kids. I wasn't even a thought yet. But that's cool about your Pokemon stop. The amount of times that I like to go to either getting pho or ramen. There's a lot of stops around those places, and I sit there and just catch away as I eat my soup. I work on Amber because I kind of got bored of the groups I was working on. I also thought, like, you know, Amber and Barber are part of my first team on Genshin, so I figured I should push all the characters in that group up to as much as I can be. So the last one is just Amber. So, and then I'll be working on Veressa. If you are enjoying our live content, check out our recorded content over at youtube.com/ETHERxSOCIal, posting on Mondays, Fridays, and a bonus on Wednesdays at 6 a.m. now. 6 a.m. It's a little early, but it's okay. Even if you were watching it at 9 a.m., you're still going to catch it. It's fine. Your parents were toddlers. Your parents were probably bopping away to it, though. You're probably bopping away to it, though. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? I thought that as well. So the aim initially is to do the whole stream of Genshin, but I don't know if we can. I don't even know if we can. So we might actually end up switching over to Zenless. Because in Zenless, oh, right in the air. Zenless, I'm working on an event, as well as I am doing, I don't even know what you call them. I call them stories here in Genshin, but the character stories in Zenless. That's what we're working on right now. I'm in the Victoria housekeeping story. I don't listen until the 80s, no excuses. Wait, so if you don't listen until the 80s, how did you listen to Earth, Wind, and Fire? Or you're listening to their old stuff? Or their older discography, not older stuff. But you know what I'm trying to say. You're working on stories in Zenless? Right on. I would get them done a lot quicker if it wasn't for them dropping stupid events. The current event right now on Zenless is pretty bad, where you basically have to sit there, listen to people's stories about potential ghosts and such, and then tell them it's not ghosts. It's not ghosts. You don't even have to actually listen, to be honest. You could just make sure you don't agree with them. So if they're just like, I think there was a ghost behind me, don't be like, there totally was a ghost behind you. And you'll be like, win. Oh, stories of Genshin. Yeah, that's a long thing. I remember when I did that. It was really fun. I guess by the end I was happy that I was done them, but it was fun for a bit. I actually kind of think it's sad that they don't really do proper stories anymore. Ah, you hadn't heard of them until the 80s. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, my parents would have been in their teen years when Earth, Wind, and Fire was in the 70s. My parents were both born in 1960. Seize the skies. Time for retribution. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that character anyway, so I can understand that.
You can't run. You two, time to end them. Get to work. Pay your dues. Fulfill our pact. Lights out.
Are my characters like reversed?
Skyward. Make way for the incoming. Incoming. Watch out.
But we'll see.
Incoming.
Regardless, today is Genshin Pull Day.
Watch out. Incoming.
So we will be doing polls here. Whether we go to Zenless or not, we'll be doing the polls. Stay tuned for that. I initially thought about like, you know, like holding my polls off for potential characters, but I'm just like, man, the amount of what do you call it, gotchas that we're going to be doing, because Wuthering Waves is starting next month. I was just like, oh, I'll hit them when I hit them then. I would love to get every character eventually anyway, so even if I don't hold off, I'll get them eventually.
Skyward, scatter. Seize the skies. Watch out. Incoming. Incoming. Watch out. Incoming.
I was actually telling Jose that my 30 poll limit has actually been met on multiple games, so we definitely have full polls every single Friday for at least the next 5 Fridays.
Papa, get him. Make way for the Adeptus. Scatter. Shiver. Judgment.
Including my my elusive first poll on NTE. Still haven't done that yet.
Fulfill our pact.
Verdict is
Not the dancing Yoshi.
Scatter. Skyward. Stray clouds converge.
Maybe got plans for the weekend.
Suffer the wrath of Easley.
I'm gonna be hanging with a buddy tomorrow. There is a festival this weekend, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to that. I think they call it an open ear festival. Never been there. Apparently it's music. Light. Waiting for Tony. That might be a whole weekend type thing. No, I'm just kidding. It won't be. But that'd be cool. Rest and repair for you. That's also a fantastic weekend.
Skyward.
I might even also get outside and try to tame the forest that is my backyard this weekend.
Skyward. Lolling. East Papa. Get him. Get to work. Fulfill our pact. Punishment. You can't run.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
retribution.
Which ones are they? Are they the Lay's potato chips?
Stray clouds converge. Skyward. Scatter.
Think so?
Suffer the
Fair enough.
wrath of Easley. Show no
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's funny enough, like as like Canadian that those chips are. I didn't even have them for the first time until like a couple of years ago.
Seize the skies.
Burn.
Judgment. You two.
Yeah, it wasn't even like oh, were you avoiding them? No. And like when someone would explain it to me, I'm just like, no, I get it. I get it. Literally, it's like ketchup on top of your fries as a chip. No, I get it. And then I just never tried it. And then I tried it recently. I'm just like, yep, just as I thought. I understand these. I understand why people like these. I like them. They're good. They're good. No hate. The other chip that I'm not sure if you've had it. Have you had the all dressed chips? That's also a Canadian chip. If not, ask Tony to bring those as well. What's on an all dressed chip? I don't know. I don't know. I can't break it down. You think they're okay? I thought they were pretty decent. That's another one that I didn't try until like not too long ago. But another decent chip, but I could not even remotely tell you what's on the chip that makes it all dressed. It has nothing to do with like salad dressing, so just get that out of your head first. That has nothing to do with that. I don't know what they mean. I think it's supposed to be kind of something like that, like everything bagel. like all dressed so it's like all the spices. I don't know. I don't know. Some people never had sushi and I don't judge them. That's crazy. I've had sushi. I don't like sushi. But I've had sushi. I guess, and when I say that I don't like sushi, it's not like, you know, when someone's just like, well, you haven't tried this one. Okay, I'll try it then. I'm not gonna like never like have the one flavor or the two flavors that I've tried and be like, no, all sushi's dead for me. It's not. You love sushi? That's awesome. What is your favorite sushi roll?
Ad Astra Ab.
Unagi. Unagi.
Thank you for
Nice,
completing
nice.
today's commissions.
My
Here
nose
your
is
reward.
really itchy, specifically my left nostril. So I keep messing with my nose.
Ad Astra.
Da-da-ba-da. Yay! We're two down. 5 more to go to get to Eula. C1 Eula. We'll get there. Already home. Take me home to a place. I don't think. Of course you're there. Q, are you on Genshin? It is not 6. Or maybe it's 6 to get to the middle. I'll get there. Oh, dang. Last time I finished the Temporary Life with a full month left, and I was like, well, that's boring. Let me do something else for that month. Be really nice if you took the password off your Serenity pot queue, so I could just go in there right now and you don't have to be on here. That'd be really cool. Anyways, I think we're actually already done Genshin. We're only 21 minutes in, so we're gonna do our polls now. Yeah, well, a lot of things would be nice. Yeah, especially like how mine's already set up that way. Must be nice, Q. Where's yours? Does it have the That would be cool. Then I don't always have to bother I don't have to always bother Q. Cool. Now, where is your dude? Wait, you have like a totally different setup for yours. Crazy. But your Serenity, your what's his name? Chubby? Really far away. Chubby. Oh, I got 9 hours to wait anyways. Rip. But I do appreciate that. Your world is locked, but not your Serenity pot? That makes sense. least I have waypoints. That's funny. It's okay. Got to get that exercise in, right? All right. Pull time. Pull time. We got 3 poles intertwined. And 2 poles on standard. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's okay. So, with this one, we're specifically hoping if we get Nicole, that's okay. I'm not going to hate on it. If we somehow drop through that and get up Razor, or if I get Fischl, that's okay as well. But we want Prune. We want Prune the most out of all the banners. Hope for the best. Stream is nice. There's like a constant sunset. She's not horrible. Who's not horrible? Nicole or Prune? Nicole. Fair. Yes. When I was doing some dungeons with you, or not dungeons. I don't even know. I said dungeons, domains with you, Q. Yeah, her buffing was fantastic for D-Loop. Razor, okay.
Hello.
And Prune.
Hunter.
Nice. My
enemy? Oh, someone who takes pleasure in teasing children. And uses other people's imaginary friends to ensnare them in her schemes. Someone who's a complete show-off, way too dramatic, and obsessed with wearing a hollowed-out hat. I'm referring, of course, to the wickedest witch of them all. Any relevant intel on her whereabouts is more than welcome.
Wait, why do you hate me and why do I suck? Right on. You got Prune the other day? Nice. Okay. First, before we continue pulling, I just want to see where's Razor? So Razor's up to C2. Increase crit rate against opponents with less than 30% MP. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Rick. Okay. So C2 on Razor. And where are you, Fischl? Fischl's on C3. Okay. Let's head back and keep pulling. I got prune fruit. Yeah. Same if I picked up Fischl, same thing. And we got Prune again. Pulling her up to C1. Don't leave. It's only one more pull. One more pull. And then I can't even get Prune again. I didn't get Nicole, though. Get Nicole. And we got official. So we got one on Razor and one on official as well. Cool. No, I'm not going to get Nicole. No Nicole, which is good. Which is good, right? Because that means I can pull my pity over to Mavwika. Like I said, if I got Nicole, great. If I didn't get Nicole, great. I was in no, you know, it was either way, I was fine. Midnight Phantasmagoria is used. It deals 222% of attack as electro damage to surrounding opponents. When the skill duration ends, Official regenerates 20% of her HP. Nice, a little bit of health buff there. And then Prune. After the Ban Hunter Oathhammer that has undergone elemental conversion hits an opponent, Prune will regain 2 energy. This effect can occur once every 1.8 seconds. You're getting Mav and her weapon. That's dope. That's dope. Also, I wanted to save this for this stream as well. But I'm going to be picking up another Kaya. Which should help out another one of my teams. And that puts Kaya at, I think, C1. Crit rate of Kaya's normal and charged attack against opponents affects by cryo is increased by 15%. And we still have standards. Let's go do our standard pulls as well. In this one, if we're talking specifically about this, I never use those for characters, only pulls. Yeah, you know, for me, I found it better. Like, I did the same thing at the beginning. I did it for pulls, but then I found out that, like, it wasn't really doing much for me. Like, it wasn't being like, oh, I'm getting vastly more pulls. I'm just like, I can immediately start building up my team faster. And for the last 3 times, I've had the ability to do that. And so that's what I've started using it for going forward. Because the amount that you're getting for pulls is not enough for me. But here, if we're talking specifically about on the front page, I would be happy with Mona, and I would be happy with Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi, I want more than anything. Book. Is this going to be a weapon pull? Yes, it's going to be a weapon pull. Sacrificial fragments. I'm maxed on most but the starters. Nice, 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 nice. And the last pull for Genshin before we head over to Zenless. Kave. Kave. Not hating that. I do have a Kave team. Will I be working on that Kave team in 2026? Probably not. But the team is set up. Making our battle pass up to 8. Kave, I think, is C1. No, Kave is C3. Increases the level of Painted Dome by 3. Maximum upgrade level is 15.
The secrets of the mechanical art.
What does Kave's team even look like?
Found to convey in a few simple.
Where are you, Kave? There we go. Kave. With Yao Yao, Candace, and Xingqiu.
Words. Oh, but
All right. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. If I had 3 more, I would definitely be picking up Barbara at the same time. But that's gonna have to wait. I still can end up picking her up next week. As we do more pulls on this and start pushing towards Mavwika, we probably have some extra for Barbara. All right, give me a second though. I'm gonna be switching over to Zenless, and since the stream is like only pretty much brand new, let's do some polls on Zenless at the end of the stream. Then, how's that sound? But I'll be back. And we're back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, most of the time I would hold off these polls until next week, but I was just like, eh. It was a really fast time on Genshin. Really fast time. I have thought about this new idea potentially of like just if it gets to the point where like I finish Forza and I finish Yoshi, what I might end up doing is just all 4 days of 1 week being working on one gacha to try to catch it up. Because Genshin is like a new patch comes out in 1 day, that patch is caught up. An event lately what they've been doing with events is they're, you know, pulling them out over multiple days, and even the amount of time that you put into that event is like, I don't know, at max 30 minutes. So trying to have a Genshin day is really hard, you know? So trying to put that more time into like, you know, Zenless, getting Zenless completely finished off into the same capacity so we can start doing the same thing on Honkai Star Rail would be fantastic. Yoshi! And so if we do end up doing some polls today, we only have 1 poll so far that's generating right now. I would love to get Starlight Billy. I'd be okay with Orphe and Magus, but Starlight Billy would be really cool. We do not have enough polls on the standard, but we have 2 polls on Bang Boot. That'd be cool. So we got at least our 30 polls to try to do, right? Over the course of those 2 areas. But we never know. You know, in the course of the work that we're going to do on today, we could end up picking up some more. Never know. Billy looks cool, and he's super fun to play. Old Billy. I could care less about old Billy, to be honest. I don't like how he works in the old fashion, but his new fashion is phenomenal. maybe not getting them waypoints. Got a bunch of appointments logged in, and there are already customers waiting out front for the stall to open. So, you could tell on the very, very first one of this event that I decided to answer the first question jokingly and lost 1,000 points. It's okay. You still get the 2 pulls or the 2 rewards if you get to close to where you need to be. I still got it, but it's just don't answer jokingly. Don't answer jokingly. I thought it was funny. The game did not think it was funny. Evelyn, Resident Evil. You would fit perfectly in the Resident Evil aesthetic, Evelyn. Astra's cooking up a surprise for you, right? How about asking Astra again? That was not the right one. So we've already gotten down to 7,000. Ah, geez. And you can ask the AI in the bottom right corner for some help, but I'm just like, no. Oh, well, 50-50 is a pretty interesting number. Okay, so that one was right. Oh, yeah. 35% is probably not going to rain. It's probably not going to rain. That was right. Alice. That was a good one. Coco. That was good. Too scared to open my eyes? Okay. Lucky I got that one. Watch a stream. She's currently the one I run around with. Ooh, Alice? There was a Bangbu idol group? Hey, this person likes shark poo, Q. Ooh, I don't know. Talk it into joining the idol group, or its dance moves are mesmerizing. Sure. With that. Nice, 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 nice. I don't think I have Alice. Miyabi in her new clothing, which I would love to be able to pick her up with that new costume. You're gonna play the Neverness to Everness game? Nice. Let me know what you think. Only to collect waypoints. Fair enough. Nice. Okay. Why does she want to meet up? Well, we picked up another bamboo. Oh. Before we move to the next part, let's do our dailies. Which only takes a couple minutes anyways. I think I like the dailies on Zenless more. Ultimately, they are a lot quicker. Don't require as much as well. Makes me feel like I work at a factory. Do these last couple things. Why does she want to meet, though? Is this still part of the event, or is this a secondary event? Okay, so if we go to events, that's not events. So no, this is a different event that's being pulled in. We're not gonna go meet up with her. I don't know what she wants, but it's not part of what I'm working on right now. Probably one of these events in here. But what we're gonna do is we're going to teleport. We're gonna be going to 6th Street anyways. Not for the reason why she wants me to be there, but is what it is. The video archive. Yes, that's what it's called. So last time we were working on this, I think we're working on the witch or this one. But I finished those ones off, so now we're over here. Halfway through the story. Trying to crush through these as fast as possible, then heading back to the other events. Remember we did Cheesetopia. Those type of events. Then that will have me finished off on Zenless and moving to focusing on the main story of Star Rail.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently Miss Lilac has been
So
acting
am
rather
I.
strange.
What a week, eh?
While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
I don't know if I saw you earlier, Q, but what did you say you're going to be up to this weekend?
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are the best.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles. She even said, noodles being the protag's favorite
Relaxing.
food,
That's a good
that's
weekend
so
too.
last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
So Lilac really is a huge comic nerd, huh?
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This
So I
is
saw on the
completely
Discord that
unprecedented. Miss Lilac has
you and
always
Shinya
been
are
well-behaved
gonna
and
jump
never
on and play
skips
some games this
classes.
weekend.
Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Nice.
You think the Phantom Thieves are teaching Lilac bad habits?
Yes, I believe so. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety,
What thing does she
I
need
wish
to get?
do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me, I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Of course. I know Lumina Square like the back of my hand.
Nintendo
It
thing.
seems you are indeed
Shinya,
quite familiar with the location.
get the
I
Nintendo
was
thing.
wise to ask for your help.
You've been called out.
Yes, there was something else I wish to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case? I believe using this to cover our identities will be more
This is your
convenient for us.
accountability. I'm getting it.
Of course. You can call me whatever.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin at the noodle shop.
I would like some noodles. So am I getting people's orders? No, I don't need to know if you like hot, arrogant furries. I'm talking about your taste of noodles. I don't know why you're telling me this. Ma'am. I know. What the heck? What the heck? Jesus. Is it getting hot in here? White bowl, preferably on the sweeter side. I'm guessing pumpkin soup would be sweet. I don't think seafood or mushroom soup would be sweet. No, ma'am, you cannot pet his tail. What's wrong with you? Jesus. Oh, okay, I guess he's okay with you petting his tail. Sure. Oh, never mind, he's not. Never mind. Sorry, my bad. No tail. Jesus. Let's not talk to this one ever again. Got problems. black bowl, piping hot soup, and a dish with meat. Well, not cold noodles. Said that she wants hot. Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't even see the opportunity. You said piping hot soup. I didn't even have the opportunity there. That last one doesn't even say black bowl. It starts with black bowl and it's missing it. Sure, I guess you just leave out that fact then. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Freak. Yeah. The spiciest we've got? There's this new noodle place. I don't know if it's actually a new noodle place, but recently it came across my feed on TikTok in Toronto. That it's like an eating contest. You have to finish the noodles within, I think, 10 minutes. And if you do, I think you get $75. They're $25 to buy, but you get $75 if you finish them in 10 minutes. And they are ridiculously hot. Ridiculously hot. So far, I haven't seen anybody finish it, but I do want to try it. Oh, sorry. That's all Canadian, of course. So 25 would be 21. 75 would be like 72. 71. So far, every single person I've seen on TikTok do it, they do like 3-4 bites max, and then they tap out. Okay, so now you have preferences. Okay, again, not too spicy. Meaty but not greasy, and not spicy. Would you classify chicken as meaty? It's a meat, not like green peppers are too spicy? You want bone broth noodles? There's no spice at all. Okay. You have many requests. You are definitely a picky eater. Hey, what's up, Fortnite? Hey, Manitoba. I'm from Ontario. How's it going? Accept my pin. Well, that's fine. I'm not going to take your pin number. But based upon how she's talking, he remembers who she is. Oh. So you weren't sure about her, but she employs you? Don't say it like that.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time. Logically speaking, she should not lack pocket money to spend. Unless... perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
I wonder what it is. Maybe the hottest limited edition surprise box, you think?
No, I highly doubt a surprise box, even a limited edition one, could be that expensive. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
How much? Oh, jeez.
Wait, how much? How could someone her age come up with that much money?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Is there another kind of wealth? Other than having stuff?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her.
Oh,
However,
that's
they
sad.
are very strict and expect the best from her. No matter what she's doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me.
Yeah.
Monitor her actions. would be
Instead
the
of
more
actually being
accurate word.
parents, just buy her
Every day
stuff.
after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
Hmm.
You're such a responsible attendant. Your employers are lucky to have you.
You flatter me. I do not believe I live up to your praise. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow,
That was
matter where you
way
go,
too, way
that
too deep.
curse
I
will
totally
forever
understand that.
follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep. Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being
TMI.
bonded to someone through blood. But I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they've told me.
Oh, jeez.
Family can be full of warmth.
Oh,
They can be
jeez.
the people who support you every step of the way.
It seems you and your kin are quite close.
Jail.
I am sincerely happy to know that. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands.
I can understand
However, what I'm most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this were so, she may end up in danger.
that.
So, may I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are
Sure.
there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Talk to the mysterious person. That's, I think, near my vehicle. Oh, no, my vehicle is not here. Yeah. He does know who it is, though. Oh, jeez. We don't know the code, though. How far into ZZZ? So, story-wise, main story-wise, I'm done. I'm just catching up the video archive. I completely ignored it through the entirety of the game. Event-wise, I'm all caught up on the timed events, not the permanent events. I'm still trying to catch through those. I think the last one we did was like, I was working with Miyabi and I can't remember the other girl. In the hollow that's just got no colors to it. But yeah, that's where I'm at. What about you? Yeah, they are enemies now. That's true. They did part ways in spicy drama. Probably not. %70 done. Nice, nice. Are you enjoying it so far? Is this the only gacha you play as well?
You seem to have something.
No,
about
which other
you would
ones do
like
you
to
play?
inquire. Please, go ahead.
Good question. Who's your favorite character? My favorite character, if I'm going to answer my favorite character, is Cecilia. Genshin Impact. We were just playing this at the beginning. This is supposed to actually be Genshin Impact Day. So we played Genshin Impact today and then Friday. And then the following week was supposed to be Zenless. And the following week after that was Star Rail. Then Impact 3rd. Then Arc Knight's Enfield. And then Neverness to Everness. But with Genshin, I'm still on the same spot. I'm completely caught up there, both in the Archon quests, the story quests, and I'm just basically doing world quests at this point. Even the event, I'm all caught up, so that's why we shifted over. We did some pulling before this. We picked up Prune, which is good. Picked up another Fischl and Razor, which is cool. Would have been nice to get Nicole, but you know, whatever. So now we're back over here on Zenless, just for something to do. Thank you, Elgato, for blipping out for no reason. But yeah, that's what I play. Really big. If you like gacha, this is the channel for you. We do it every Mondays and Fridays of every single week. And I am considering maybe adding the Tuesdays and Thursdays. I also do streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but those are other games. But I'm thinking about switching those to gacha games just because I need to get through a lot of this because we're going to be adding Wuthering Waves, Petite Planet, and Honkai Anima Nexus coming up in the near future. What part are you stuck on, if you don't mind me asking? But Cecilia is my favorite character here. My favorite character for Genshin is Shinha. Petite Planet is gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
How come you know so much about this sort of thing?
I've merely dabbled a little in such things. I would not consider myself an expert. I understand your confusion. However, this
And also, if you're
concerns
looking
my
for a
past.
community to call home,
It also
we do have a
concerns
Discord link.
my nemesis.
We have a channel called Gacha Central where a bunch of people just talk about gachas. Storm Terror. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The hard one, eh? Giant dragon. It's a hard one. But you'll get it. You'll get it. Don't worry. Who's your favorite character over on Genshin?
I see. You haven't said anything yet, but I get it.
Indeed. They are memories I would rather not bring up. In any case,
Trying to type
that
BRB,
past
but
is
Bob's and
not
Boop came
pleasant.
up. Always Bob's and Boop's getting in the way. Terrible. I'm assuming you're dipping out, probably to eat some dinner. See you soon, Shinya.
All right, I'll let you off the hook for now. Guess I'll just have to interrogate you later.
thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to... well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning they will take advantage of any weaknesses
Nice.
they
Are
perceive.
you gonna get Starlight Billy?
It takes patience and effort.
We're
to
gonna be
deal
doing a
with them.
poll
If
in
you
about
ever
45
come across
minutes.
such
I
merchants
only
in the
have
future,
one
please
main
be
poll
careful.
for
Do
Zenless
not
today,
give your
but
trust lightly. Seeing
I'm
as Miss
hoping I can
Lilac
get
has
Starlight
already
Billy.
obtained the painting, she must
I
be
lost
meeting
my
with the people from
50-50
Mockingbird
last
soon.
week here
We must
on
stop her
Zenless.
before that
I
happens.
was trying to get Promia.
She should have just finished with her
And,
supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
I ended up getting Grace. It was a very sad day. Very sad day. You don't know? I like Starlight Billy. Using him in like the trials and also the story was like character's cool. Especially with his bike. I know a thing or two about a thing or two. Something that Jose always says. I already know that face. I already saw your meme in the Discord, Hector. Get out of here. Get out of here. Why? What's wrong with comic books? I love comic books. Thank you for the biddy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And there she is. We were looking for her, and there she is. No, you're not a freak. I love it says we chased after her, but I'm still standing here. Thank you for the biddy, Hector. I appreciate that. Stop making me chase after you. And I always catch you in a blank stare, staring at the ground. Got that Gen Z stare. Hello. Hello.
Miss Lilac, please, we have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents
Who's
hired.
the guy
Why are you
that's
trying to stick your nose into everything? In
the
any
top
case,
of
you're
Mockingbird?
probably just
Is
like
it
those other people. You must think
Victor
I'm a
or
freak,
Vlad
just like
or
they do. Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of
Can't remember
someone
his name.
who only causes trouble, who no
He has
one loves,
blonde
who's
hair and the
edgy
two-colored
and
eyes.
delusional like me.
I've never thought that. Miss Lilac, you are a respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
Fights with a briefcase?
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
I don't think taking lessons on being edgy is necessary.
No.
It doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice. I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet. I will join them and become a companion of justice. You cannot stop me.
I understand. If that is your wish,
Hugo.
I will not
Why did
stop
I
you.
think like
I will
Vlad?
help you fulfill
Did I
it.
get like the idea of Vivian? The V maybe?
I'm meeting
You're
with
right, it is
Mockingbird at the
Hugo. I
Ballet
don't know why I
Twins at
thought
this time tomorrow.
Victor or Vlad.
You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
Well, we're obviously
My
going.
apologies. I have brought shame upon myself by
No.
making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable. I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
She's just an angsty teen.
Are you really going to do this? To help Lilac fulfill her wish?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If
Is there
I'm
vampires?
correct in my
Oh, yeah.
suspicions, she
That's true.
doesn't simply
That's true.
wish to
That's
join Mockingbird. That is only what's on the surface. She has other needs, emotional needs, that are truly what she seeks to fulfill.
Someone pick up your phone.
The fish has taken the bait.
Fish? What fish? Where?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
Okay. Where am I going? Down into the subway? Wait, why is the subway? Why does the subway empty? And at my house, even outside of my room. And so that's the second story from there. Okay. We still got a full half an hour left in stream, so why not hit into the third one?
I'm at your disposal.
Okay, who should we put with him?
Ready for combat.
Obviously Ambi, because Ambi's the best.
Yahoo! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Did you nothing?
Put some
you know?
distance on
Good
it?
day, Proxy.
Sure. Cool music.
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
Ow.
Time to hunt.
Lilac still isn't here?
Remember when I first started playing this game and you pulled this guy, Hector, and you were upset, and I was just like, why? He's great.
There are still some ethereals ahead. We'd best get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
And the winner is me!
I'll bite your throat out.
He's like the furry
Take a
version of
concern.
Sanji from One Piece.
I'm not a loser.
Apologies. Time to hunt.
Fracture.
Really? Right? Other than the fact that he doesn't smoke. That's literally his only thing. hydration. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
This.
Leave everything to me.
Ow. Just sacrifice yourself. If you are looking for a community call home, hit that Discord link if you'd like to be part of our community. If you're new to Discord and have no idea what you're doing, we've also included a video to walk you through the entire process. Get out of my way, boxes.
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Crowd and everything. Ooh, neat. It actually does matter.
A beautiful shooting star!
Copy that. Eliminating target.
Oh, wait not to be anywhere near me.
Time to hunt. I'll bite your throat out.
Is Lilac really okay?
She may just need some time. But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
Time to hunt.
Target confirmed.
That way. So what's over here though? Nothing? Nothing? Polychromes. Ah, jeez. Poor Lilac.
Lycon! No way!
Interesting.
We had a deal.
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. But not with you. Master Proxy, I need your help to investigate this so-called Mockingbird. I attempted to get in contact with them to express my desire to join their organization.
Yo, Mr. Fluffy.
Through my own methods, I found out that they had already looked into my background and knew that although I am currently working for Miss Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master. Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expected no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically would.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird. You may call me Codename K. What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
K? That's a strange name.
It's Codename K! Don't just get rid of words in other people's names! Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss!
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycon and the Gemini god. Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini god? That's clearly not a real name.
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
They're enemies? Very well then. Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get. We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough. You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split it 70-30.
Oh,
70 for us, 30 for you.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid in the hollow. So what do you say?
I'm so in.
As my master says, it's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message. That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers. Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can
we're
help
not
Miss
that
Lilac
powerful.
deal with this threat, but we cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term it will help her.
I suppose that makes sense. Let's do that then.
Thank you. I believe in Miss Lilac and her ability to overcome this.
Mr. Lycon! You didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, Until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? Do you know who I am?
Yeah, you're codename K.
I'm the great leader of Mockingbird!
You really aren't the leader of
I'm
Mockingbird, though.
terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never.
Okay.
I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste
You know
of
what it is.
Mockingbird's claws!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gotten mad after you guys helped me. It's okay. Let's let Lycon take care of these guys first.
As you command. O Chosen One, please deliver your final judgment.
Huh? Wait, what did Lycon just say? You never fail to impress me, Esquire Lycon. Esquire Lycon, it's time to showcase your real power. He's getting even more edgy. Confirmed. Good. I'm not a loser. Huh?
Take this.
Take care of the little guys first then.
Target confirmed. Good. Phew. Solid hit.
Taking advantage.
One.
Target confirmed. Good.
Now we can focus on you.
Great hit. Take him down.
Oh, great leader.
As you wish, my liege. On the day of revelation, in the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
He's like, no!
You're gonna get it, Mockingbirdle. Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you.
Oh my gosh.
It is done.
Scary.
They should no longer be able to pose a threat.
That was an impressive speech, Lycon.
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable? I am so terribly sorry. It appears my imitation of
No, you'd be
popular
like, "That was
subculture
amazing."
so poor. I have angered you to tears.
Hey now, Lilac isn't crying because she's mad.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all. I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus, but then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And no one has ever said anything like that to me before. And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, it's all good. We don't blame you.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person will have experiences like this of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well, but it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
Mr. Lycon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
Ah, that is indeed an issue. If needed, I can.
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
Public security. Why are they here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would
Smart.
automatically call PubSec.
Huh. Didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied-up people?
They're all bad guys.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate. Good job, young lady.
Huh?
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve the title Companion of Justice.
Thank you all so much!
Oh my god. Do you know Lycan's secret? Because I do. I understand I'm supposed to play these at the same time as the main storyline. I don't know, I just get like addicted to just doing the main storyline. So yeah, I already know all the secrets. Warm bed.
I brought some desserts. Please, have some. I hope you like them. My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too. It should taste real good. Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea, and the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic.
Hey, that's nice.
The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice
Yeah.
exists.
Hey,
in
welcome back.
everything
How was
he's
dinner?
done. A story like that, yeah.
That sounds awesome. So, you know how to draw, Lilac? That's so cool.
I've read a lot of comics, and though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
I think that's a marvelous
Nice,
idea.
nice.
I think so too. Thank you so much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you didn't renew it because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go. I guess it can't be helped. But there's something I want to say to you. You're the best attendant I've ever had.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
Guess I'll be off then. Let's have dessert together again, when we get the chance.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing really well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her in such a way before. Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue, become closer with her parents, and made new friends. I am truly happy for her. By the way, here is your compensation. It is as we agreed.
Ooh,
Double
sounds
your usual
delicious.
fee. I am, as ever, grateful for your help. Without you, this wouldn't have gone as smoothly as it did.
And sushi.
Don't mention it. Remember to hit us up if you need anything like this again.
Of course. You are the best proxy I know. Truly. By the way, public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird. They used the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
You knew from the very start that they were a fake, didn't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird.
I wonder why you're quite familiar.
Thus, when I heard the name, I already knew something was amiss.
Familiar? How do you become familiar? How familiar? Go on, spill the tea, sis.
I was once deeply involved.
Yes.
Wait, so you mean that you were...
Yes, it is exactly what you think. Now you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten you.
Not even.
If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact
Okay, that's
with
good.
this edgy
That's good.
concept before.
That's
or
good.
this popular subculture, I suppose. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Really? I want to hear?
Well, if that is your wish, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There is no need to hold it back on my account. It would not be good for your health. Well then, let me begin. I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and virtue, solemnly do I swear. Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion, honor. I shall never betray my loyalty to my companions.
Oh, Lycon.
There he is.
I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's some...
Shut it!
Wait, what did he say, sorry?
Oh, Lycon. I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here?
Shut it! Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance is impeccable and so I need no extra training. You, on the other hand, have slipped up thrice already.
So what? We still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it, Lycon. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
It looks like I'm a step too late. It matters not. It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
Ooh, I'm not good with names. I always ask the stream. Ask them to. Q and Shinya should come up with a good name. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't even remember my character's name in NTE. Let's rest. Achievements. I like achievements. 56. Oh my god. Okay, maybe don't go with Shinya's name. Maybe don't go with Shinya's name. This is the one we're going to be doing next time. Gotta try to remember. It's the one after the wolf. Okay. Hera? I'd probably pick Athena over Hera. Or even Artemis. Eos? The little Bangbu? Alright, so let's see if we can... I think that's what, 2? 2 other polls? Ah, it's not going to give us what we need. If the stream was a couple more hours, then yes, we could have probably gotten another poll. Another full poll, of course. That brings me to 34 there. Sorry, 17. All right. All right. We got 3 minutes left. We got 3 polls to do. Basically a poll a minute. What is my best character right now? Ooh. I would probably say... Like I put a lot of effort into Ambi because I'm really enjoying Ambi. But I guess out of my like developed squads, probably Nikomata. Or Nekomata, sorry.
Good day, Proxy.
There's other characters I need to develop out. Like Xingguang is gonna be my strongest character hands down. I just need to spend some time working on building her team up. Fabian's another really cool one.
Hey, don't look down.
Come on.
This is the character I lost on.
It's ours. If you need.
I'll show you my
But yeah.
You want to become a hero too?
I'm not as developed here as I'm over on Genshin, but I'm getting there. We're getting more time and effort being able to be placed here now that Genshin's fully caught up. We can pivot to here and really kind of develop these teams out, and then we'll be shifting over to Star Rail and doing the same thing there as well. Do it up, man. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Sounds like a good name to me. All right, let's get these polls done and then call it on this week. Come on, Starlight Billy. That'd be great. That would be... It's probably not going to happen because we've already lost to Grace. But maybe. Maybe. Nope. Nope. They're not smiling on us today. We got 2 A's. Who did we get? Or did we just get 2 A engines? Just don't give me characters I already have maxed, please.
Don't worry.
Okay.
No one will lay a finger on you while I'm
Monato. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Let me make this clear. If they mess with you,
two of the
they
same
mess with
character?
me.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Where does that bring him?
You know, if it
Might have to start working on him as
I
well.
guess this outfit ain't too bad. The blue bandages are kind
What do
of
you
annoying,
mean?
though.
It's a great outfit. What do you mean? It's a great outfit. So he's at C4 now. Max HP increases by 8%. Anky.
You want me to completely look the part? No way. Do you have any idea how much makeup that'd take?
Still,
forget it.
Still talking. He's just still talking. And the last polls we're gonna have here is on Bang Boo. Over the best. We've got an A. If you do miss your stream, do not worry. Wow. I'm just going right into the A right away. Electro Boo. Cool. But you can head over to youtube.com/EtherxVault as we post all of our streams the very next day after they're live here. We do have one more poll after this. We're just trying to collect all of them as much as possible. That'll make when we start building, like, well, we've already built the teams out, but it'll allow me to use proper Bang Boos for those teams. Because right now I'm kind of using generics across. All right. I want that dude. I want Rocket Dude. Brave be again. Yeah. Hey, we got an S. That's all you have to say. Just turn to the screen and be like, I want that dude. Okay, I gotta remember that. Remind me for future streams. That's what we're doing. We're getting a Lester Boo again. Hey, Rocket Boo. What else did we get? Got Cryboo. Is it? That's good to know. That's good to know. Now we have to switch it up. Let's try to get biggest fan. Because we already have Butler and we already have Shark Boo. And we have Plug Boo. Plug Boo's great. But we're gonna head up for biggest fan. They are all very cute. Breed. But that's it for me. I will be back on Monday. We'll continue on with Genshin. We'll do the same setup. Like, we'll come on. We'll do some dailies. By that time, the event will move forward a little bit on Genshin. We'll get that done. Then we'll swing back to Zenless. That's on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. And until next time, whether you guys are online or offline, stay focused and get yours. See ya!